The largest proposed coal mine in the nation is under threat from activists who are attempting to shut it down, citing environmental and human rights concerns to challenge the project approvals. The Environment Defenders Office, you pay for them. Well, it's bringing forward the claim against Whitehaven's Winchester South mine in Queensland on behalf of the Australian Conservation Foundation and the Mackay Conservation Group. For more on this, I'm joined now by the Australian's Environment Editor, Lloyd. Well, I reckon this is just more green lawfare, but we need coal because coal's still 60% of our power. So what's the main objection here that they're pushing on, and how likely is it to succeed, Graham?
Well, good evening, Peter. This is more confirmation of the relentless nature of lawfare in the climate space. It's a variation on a claim that's been made before. Basically, coal and mining coal produces emissions. That's bad for the environment, so it takes away rights from people. Largely been rejected in the higher courts, but had some small success in the Queensland Land Court. And that's where this claim is now being taken. The argument has historically been that burning coal creates emissions. This is mainly coking coal to make steel. So the twist is that mining the coal will have fugitive emissions, and therefore that's why it should be stopped.
So what's this mean for future projects if it gets up?
Well, it's a significant development if it does get up, but again, it is in the land court. What it will mean is the government will have to make a decision about the mine. It can choose to accept or reject the finding, but generally they accept them. And if this is not allowed to proceed, very hard to see how a similar decision wouldn't be made about other projects. But environment groups want to say, look, this will be the end of coal. I think we're a little way off from that. It will certainly be appealed if it were to go against the company.
I wrote in the Australian, my Thursday column today about the nature positive plan, Labor's plan. The more I dug into it, mate, I'd have to tell you, is absolutely terrifying. We haven't got much time, but what's the time frame here? When do they want this through?
Well, they're really going through the process of framing the legislation, and if you look at the way they've approached things like IR, you can expect that they'll ram it through as fast as they can. And your column today got to the heart of it. This has been strategised for a long period of time. They're trying to remove the decision powers from government into an independent EPA, and that will be really run by environment groups.
Lloyd, thank you.